Hope everyone's having a pretty good day. It's an unusual Sunday stream. I didn't want to destroy my thumb because I still want to play the normal speedruns on Monday, Wednesday, but I was playing some of this earlier, and I had a pretty good strat going for one of the levels that I don't have a black border for yet, so I thought maybe we could do some of that today. I've been working on Peninsula, which would finish out this page for us, which is pretty cool. And if we beat that, we can go back to X Factor, where we're still working on our black border for that one. If we got both of those, though, we will have officially closed out all of the advanced maps. So let's go ahead and get into Peninsula here. Ooh, a little bug flying around. It's going to be distracting. Not a fan of that. Alright, so the start I have for this, I'm not sure if this is ever, done by anybody seriously, but I've been doing this to start this map. Very difficult to find a chimp setup for starting this one. We put this guy on last, and it seems to help. Although, it is a little finicky. Some of them you just lose. Like this one. We're just going to lose this one. I found that the druid kind of goes down here in the bottom as far left as you can get him, and then a little bit down. Just a little further down than you would expect. And then you got to get your dart monkey in. It's a little finicky, but once you get it going, it's not too bad. Definitely not too bad. Oh, we left it on first, but the second round's really the one that matters for the last targeting anyways, but it seems to consistently just be better. We'll see, if that keeps up, but that's where I'm keeping... Oh, dear. I haven't seen that happen very often, where just a single red gets by on round 2. That's definitely a little odd. Alright, so pushed it down a little to the left. Put it on last, and go. That looks like a good setup, because, if things get past the druid, the dart monkey gets a second shot before... Oh, if there was something there, he would have shot both. That's a shame. Oops, I didn't mean to go home. We have to restart. Starting from save will only get us a gold border. And that's just not good enough anymore, right, guys? Just not good enough. Alright, I'm just gonna Hail Mary this. Just drop that guy out of nowhere. Alright, not bad. Uh-oh, yeah, I didn't think that was gonna make it. Boy. It really shouldn't be that bad. I had this working pretty well earlier. That looks sketchy. I think a lot of our thorns aren't actually hitting anything, but we'll see. As you see, he throws kind of his thorns in a spread, and like 2 of them there just missed everything. Oh, that's not bad. Hey, he's gonna make it. Usually if you make it there, you're gonna make it here. Usually. We'll slow down. For some reason when you slow down, it also gives you slightly better popping. I don't know why, but that's pretty consistent for multiple maps. So this sub is going to kind of be our primary damage for a while here. We're just going to try to get him to twin guns, and we'll get some other support towers. Well, they're popping towers, but they're supporting the pops. Like we're going to get one up here, but this one's only up here basically to, eventually he's going to be our decamoer. And this guy's going to be able to shoot up here from his vision. And I did this out of order. Usually I get twin guns right there. But, you know, we'll probably live to twin guns. Hopefully. Alright, that was scary, but looks like we're gonna possibly make it. Alright, come on. Yeah, easy twin guns, easy. Then we'll get the sniper rifle. Snipers are good. They just always are. This is a particularly good map for snipers because there's not a lot of good lines to hit. And they can hit the whole map from up here, obviously. Then I'm gonna try to get my Geraldo. No. Then I get Advanced Intelligence. Advanced Intelligence before Geraldo. I believe. That is the best. This is probably the scariest round after, you know, the first ones. In the strats so far. Because those pinks, they just move too fast. They're so scary. And now we're going to go for Geraldo. This is kind of scary because Geraldo can't be put in a place where he actually does damage. Which kind of sucks, but he can drop his turrets anywhere. We're just putting him up top. He's got his buffs still. I mean, he's a useful little tower. He just isn't going to be as useful as I would have hoped. Alright, so as soon as we get the ability to buy one of these, we basically should. Hey, Zaraki, what's going on? Zaraki is here to be a cat. Of all things. Get a second one. That really helps with the particular round there. We're gonna get some nails just in case. Oh, yep. Oh god, that was too many. That really escalated quickly. Hey, Moldy Train, what's going on? Oh, I can't see that. I can kind of see your picture. I see your banner. Your Trafalgar Water Law banner. Ugh. Alright, but I can't really see the profile picture. It's a little too small in my OBS window there. Okay. Dart Monkey. Trafalgar de Waterlaw. We all like Law. Law's pretty cool. He's a pretty high tier character to me. Can never talk about it too much though in this channel because we have people who are still catching up. Although none of them are here at the moment, I don't think. I feel like somebody would have said something if they were. Damn. It'd be interesting if they went that way with it, where like there's a whole new Yonko system afterwards. But I kind of feel like they're gonna destroy the whole system, and there won't need to be a Yonko system, you know? Almost 5 years. Kangaroos are cool. We'll get to that 5 years. We'll get to that 5 years. And I think this is a fairly unique start for this map. I haven't seen anybody else doing this, so... It's kind of neat, although it's definitely not as stable as I hoped. You gotta get just a little bit lower. Oh wait, he's gotta be on last. Yeah, we don't have a followage command. People complain about it all the time, but I don't even know where people get like some of these chat commands that seem to be everywhere. Like, where are they coming from? Okay, so you basically edge him over as far as possible. Then you go down a little bit, and right until he's allowed to drop. That's what I have found works. And we'll slow it down for that other part, because it seems to work better when you slow it down for some reason. Moldy can't afford Google Chrome. Wouldn't that be crazy? Alright, slow it down. For some reason, it pops better when it's slow. Nobody knows why, but it seems to be pretty observable. Oh dear. Get him! He didn't throw his thorns upwards. Alright, this is barely down. Let's see if that's better. I was putting him down, like, measurably. I bought a cheap laptop, but with your trashy internet, it doesn't work. Well, that's a shame. Have you considered finding better internet? Alright, so that's not the way to go. We need to go further down. Finding the exact place for the dart monkey is probably also something we should think about. I mean, we're being way more scientific with the drop for the druid than we have been with the dart monkey. No, Gem, I never considered that. Never considered getting good internet. That would be silly. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get through that. Now it's just this, for some reason, this random red just getting through. Slow down. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be way fine. It's crazy how much, like, these are the same towers in almost the same spots. Just have money. That's all you need. Now, all sorts of things I'd want to do with more money, but we can't just have an infinite amount. What is it, Moldy? You have us in suspense now. We're not smart. We're stupid fast. It's wouldn't that be nice, Kanga, if we could just at least claim that? Since mostly this channel is for speedrunning, that would be a nice thing to be able to claim. The twins were born yesterday. Well, that sounds like a good day. Hope everyone came out healthy and is relatively happy at the moment. You know, it doesn't have to be super happy. Brand new world, scary times. Yeah, kinda. Alright, so 22 has been a giant pain in the neck. So we have to think about that a little bit. Now that we got the sniper, we get a little bit of cleanup too after things have gotten past the first cleanup crew. That is sadly quite true, Kanga. Most colleges are expensive diploma mills at this point. I'd say yes. That's about true. I think it depends on the school and the program. Like, isolated programs at specific places are probably, you know, different. But it's just, it's hard to trust anyone who, claims a diploma as their main, credential for anything, you know? Aw, Kanga called you smart. Isn't that nice? Alright, so do we want to go with turrets? Or do we want to see if we can get this guy to his airburst darts? I think the turrets are actually safer. I think they're more likely to keep us going. Let's try to put them from the top so that they can pierce more. I think from the bottom we're running into the issue of them shooting like upwards into the mountain instead of across. I don't think this was terribly difficult around. I think this one is. Alright, this is helping a little bit. Did we get any more? No, this was a tough round too. Oh, we could. Well, that's a little expensive, so I'm not sure I want to do that, but we could go for glue. And glue would temporarily make us a little bit more safe here. We could also go for barbed darts here pretty soon. It doesn't make me doubt them, Kanga, but if that's the only thing that they can point to, then that's a little bit troublesome. It shouldn't be your only claim to, you know. You can use the glue. You can use the glue, but only once they've gotten past here. That way we don't use glue on things we don't need to. Okay. That was much stronger. Maybe this is enough to get us to... Okay, we've got to see camo now. Might as well just get that. We're getting that anyways. Hopefully we save some glue. Yeah, that... Oh boy. That was scary. Alright. Only 100 more to go before we get to airburst darts, and that's going to be a huge improvement. Now we have to go for the heat. Because otherwise we can't pop lead. And if we can't pop lead, we're going to be in pretty big trouble. Frankly speaking. I think we'll make it. Yep. Neat. We've probably... Yeah, we got a sharpening stone we can put on this guy. That's always a good... We can put another one of these turrets down. You can fit a lot of turrets in this, even though... Kind of feels like you shouldn't be able to. Yeah, this should be good. Now we gotta get this guy to, being able to decamo. Because 33 is coming up, and 33 could be a little tough. I wouldn't say that's the normal Kanga, but it's definitely happening a lot now. A lot. As my mom would make fun of Chloe for saying. Alright, so I don't think any stealth comes for a little bit, so we'll put you up here again for a bit. What's crazy is we could turn this into a super monkey Wouldn't that be wild? Let's see. 35 is a tough round. I'm a little worried about this one, so 35 doesn't have any stealth, but 36 does. It'd be super. Be super, as Kanga would say. This is a tough choice. I think we have to do triple... Oh, man, though. I really want the stealth detection. Put a second set of glue? To try to pop as much crap as possible? In case that one runs out. Maybe put it right at the start for this one. Just really hammer it. Yeah. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to sharpen... No, I'm not going to sharpen. We're going to see if we can get to the 2700 without it. Wow, this is powerful. Wow. That's a lot of damage. And we get to Bloontonium Reactor. Glue was so good. Never underestimate Geraldo glue, guys. Just don't do it. Alright, so the MOB is coming. And we'll have to figure out something for that. I might just pay the $500 to just win. And just Maelstrom the thing. Because I've had some trouble with the MOB particularly. But we'll see how much money we have. I mean, $3,000 is a lot of money. $4,000, wow. Okay. I think the best thing to do is armor-piercing darts, glue, and just to really freaking win this round, just because it's a tough round. Like, just go ahead and win it. Put this guy on first, and we're gonna do a classic setup up here of getting my snipers. And an alchemist. Alright, Moldy, we'll see you soon. Uh-oh. That was close. Maybe get some more glue down. Sharpen this guy. Wait till he gets to triple shot. I wonder if this puts him close enough to actually attack. It's pretty close. I wonder if you could put the pepper on this. You can. That would look interesting. Let's see, we don't want this to be empty. Otherwise, you're just wasting Geraldo stuff. We can keep that for now. Um, I don't like that. That was happening very fast. And we'll go ahead and sharpening stone that guy. And bouncing bullets. I think next we just go for the... well, we should probably alchemize them. Alchemization is pretty important for snipers of this caliber. Alright, not bad. This is going okay so far. A little worried about mob damage. I mean, he's pretty okay, but I wonder if we can alchemize him. He better be considered in range. Yeah, he's in range. Nice. This is a lot of damage for a sub, if I remember correctly. Let's see, we've got sharpening on both of those, which is pretty good. Could start buying bunnies. Bunnies are pretty strong. A little expensive, though. I don't know if I should buy those. We already got that. These are well-buffed guys. Let's see. I think we may have to keep using maelstroms on late rounds. Might want to go with Permaspike? Permaspike could be good. Let's sharpen one of these guys. Buy a bunny. Move that. Yeah, we'll start thinking about our backup. It's nice that the glue kind of hits right where the mobs are popping, so that the stuff inside of them gets glued at least. Alright, so this is 60, which means we may want a maelstrom. Well, it's going down pretty fast. Wow, Geraldo can reach them. Wow. Once they popped, the snipers did a lot of damage. A ton of damage. Bunny? I wonder if this bunny is worth it. The Paragon bunny. I hope so. I'm spending a lot of money on it. Alright, so this is 63. We'll have a backup glue here in case things are getting hairy. And let's see, we can sharpen one of these. What else is a good idea here? Can't quite get the new thing over there yet. We could get this and just pop crap as it comes out. In addition to the snipers, this should be pretty powerful. But that's a little expensive. I don't know if I want to go for that. It might be fine. We might be fine right now. It's just hard to tell. I'll have my finger on the, on this button, I suppose. Slow it way down. If they get down to here, then I'll consider. Alright, go on. Alright, well the glue's there now, so maybe I'll back it up to... Wow, it killed all the glue. Did you see how much glue we lost over that? Wow. Okay. We buy a bunny. And we have Paragon bunny power. And we'll get deadly spikes. And this bunny is bouncing. Look at him. It's not normal. And 64 or 65 is normally a somewhat difficult round. Can't remember which one it is, but... Bunnies are doing damage. Like, it's just busting fortified mobs. It's almost concerning. Jeezy crazy. It murdered it. We don't have very many different things than we had when we were doing round 60, and we just murdered that BFB. Right, we gotta make sure we're buying stuff. Like, we should probably have one of these, like, down here in case stuff rounds the corner. And put glue, like, right here. If it gets out of the thing, and we can sharpen. Yeah, we can sharpen that. I always forget you can sharpen that thing. It's so nuts. You can get better turrets now that can actually reach all the way down there. I don't know if that's a good idea. It probably is. It might be worth it to set up this island, except that, you know, I'm kind of thinking of just getting this permaspike up to, like, 32,000. Especially if it's going to let us just sail through the 70s. The two sharpened snipers seem to just be doing absurd amounts of damage. 50k each. Butt McFart has 40,000 also. They're sharing the damage pretty well. This guy's at 10,000, but he's decamoer. That's kind of a support function. He doesn't need to do the kind of damage that everybody else is. Geraldo is himself doing 23,000, which, you know, for a hero isn't bad. A lot of heroes basically end up doing nothing. We could turn this guy into a super monkey, and he'd be pretty amazing cleanup. But it's almost like we don't... Do we need that? He would have to be bottom path for the camo detection. He'd be pretty useless as, for instance, a middle path. Because middle path basically has to go for plasma path. A little worried about the bad later on. The bad could be... well, you know, we could get first strikes. First strikes would be pretty killer. Ooh, stuff getting through the glue. Go, bunny, kill the BFBs. Still didn't get to my Maelstrom, which is nice. We have better sharpening now, so we can sharpen that guy. And we can sharpen this guy. And let's see. We'll re-get our lower glue. Nice. We didn't have to use our Maelstrom on 76. 76 is a tough round. 78's a tough round too. I'm imagining we're going to use it there. Now all these group balloons, they look scary, but that's actually what the snipers absolutely dominate, is when there's just a ton of crap on the screen. Look, they're up to 73,000 now? That's ridiculous. 63,000. I knew that would happen. We're gonna move that glue to pretty late. Or we're gonna have a glue pretty late at least, you know? Like right here. There's a big ceramic rush that's about to come. Actually, we can have two. Why not? Nice. Pretty close to that 32,000 that we need for the permaspike. We're gonna make it by 80, I think. Ooh, permaspike. And we're gonna make it close because it looks weird when it's not a nice, neat pile, in my opinion. We're gonna give this guy better sharpening. And I think it's time to start getting a super monkey. Alright, I did not think about this guy being relatively powerful. Let's just pop him. The next ZOMGs will actually be easier because these guys will have bouncing bullet and they'll do the same damage. The shrapnel will do even more damage to the one behind it than the second one. The bunny didn't do as much though to that guy as I would have hoped. Alright, we're getting this guy to Sun Avatar mode. And do we have another sharpening step? We do. Nice. Double sharpened correctly. 135,000 pops. These guys are so nuts. Look at this. We have a whole permaspike in the back. Just in case. It has 0 pops. I think we're okay for this round. If anything, we'll just maelstrom it, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, the bouncing bullet isn't making it. That's a little sucky. An entire permaspike. It's true, I mean, that's what it is. I'm not lying to you about the permaspike size. It's just not me. Alright, that glue is a little bit... probably not in the best spot anymore. Alright, this time we got 87. Yeah, the bouncing bullets are doing way more because they're clumped better. These guys are both on the first, right? Yep, they're on first. Still at 0. Still at 0. Get him, bunny. Alright. And we're so close! Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now we're doing really well. I think the glue comes now around here. Like we put a glue here just for safety. If they get there, we'll have a thing pop. You can see them, so that should be fine. Well, that was a little bit of a waste, but... Okay, 92 coming up. Alright, the spike has 49 pops now. Meaning we have to get something else. Let's see, DDTs are a problem. Even though we should be able to see them. Might be time for a friendly neighborhood sniper man. Come on, get him! Oh my god, it's making it to the spike! Ugh. Alright, well now we have main mob, which will help tremendously against the DDTs. As you see, that did in fact help. Come on! Alright, all these ZOMGs are getting tough. I mean, the perma-spike is holding good. No real problem with that. Let's see. We can sharpen him. We can't sharpen him. Wow. What do we need? Let's get Genie. Those are pretty good for the bads, though. So I don't know if I want. I don't know how many rounds they last. If anybody knows how many rounds a Genie lasts, then let me know. We'll put this glue around here so that it slows stuff down as it pops out of the Super Monkey poppage range. Papange, as some people call it. So we need subs, because eventually we're going to have to pop the bad. So we might as well do that. Hit them early and hard. Guess we might as well go twin guns. And I think we can even sharpen that. Nope, can't. Could go really sweaty, and we could get a Sabo Ninja. Hey Mom, how's it going? Oh, this is bad. Sabo Ninja would have been great. Geraldo, Maelstrom, please. Save me, Geraldo. I don't know how much Geraldo saved me, but he saved me there a bit. And that was a lot of DDTs. The DDTs are just wrecking us. And I don't know what the answer is necessarily. Maybe it's because it's sharp damage. What we needed was a Bureau Investigations. That's probably what we actually needed. For now, I'm going to use one of these as a backup. Just have it already there, ready to go. And we're going to go for this because... I don't know. It's a tough choice. It's like, what else do I need here? I can't raise that guy to enough to do anything against DDTs. I just won't be able to get him high enough. I mean, we'll do this round slowly. Slowish. Yeah, we're just gonna... Hey. Alright, never mind. It's gonna invoke it on its own. We're definitely gonna need one of those for 98, so I want to be careful with that. The volume of things here is just, it's so huge. 97 shouldn't be too bad, actually, because of the, because of the sniper. It really trivializes 97. What kind of Geraldo video were you watching, Mom? Get him, bunnies! Get him, bunnies! Oof. I don't like when the super monkey has to chase them. That definitely does not look good to me. Alright. 97. Again, I'm not really worried about this round. We're gonna do this because 98 seems like it's gonna be tough. If we can find a space for it, jeezy creasy. I guess this is probably the best spot for it. This should give us a good chance to rekindle our pile here. It's only 2 fortifieds. Okay, not bad, not bad. Jesus, still get through a little. 5,000, man. I was hoping to get a little closer. Especially since 99 is probably the round we wanted on even more. Geraldo, why don't you... We could just go crazy with Geraldo. Do something nuts, you know, something nuts. We'll put one here. We'll give this guy Fire Breath, because that helps, and we'll buy a Genie. Genies are solid. They're actually very strong. Golden Genies, specifically, are quite solid. Alright, once the ZOMGs are out, like, in front, I think we need to first strike. Oof. This is gonna really strain our permaspike. Oh my god. You can see it melt. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. That was so close. Oh, we could have bought the ninja. We had plenty of money for the ninja. We could have bought it right there mid-round. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We could have just... That was like one of the first ones we really got going, too. Like, we almost just one-shot this map. Without really even, you know, strategizing too much. I hadn't gotten past 40 very often with this at all. That was all just, kind of by the seat of my pants. Uh-oh. One red one slips through every once in a while there. I'm actually going to be right back for a second, but I'll be on in a second. So, you guys enjoy the BRB screen, and we'll get back to finishing this on chimps.
Oh, blind! Blind! Oh, I was so dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This might have done it. Oh my god. It's so close. Hell yeah, man.
Okay, Yoshi. If you're doing fine and you get chocolate, just smell it. If you beat him, you can eat this chocolate. What? What the fuck?
Oh, but I got the god clip. Who needs to swim anyway? When you just get the god clip. Or, bullet bill. Got it! Yes! Take that, you evil son.
Young person, you're just like every... I'm sorry, but that was awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, there's more of them. This is a fucking nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare.
I want you guys to save a clip for me. Ribbit, bitches.
Yeah! Yeah! I think I got it! Yes!
And we're back. Back to trying to win this map. which looks very doable. I mean, we did very well for our first try. You know what we could do? And this sounds crazy, I know. We could get a fourth sniper. Wouldn't that be wild? I think with an MIB, they might be, like, super good. Alright, so I'm going to slow it down when this happens again. For some reason, again, it is popping on slow, things that it does not pop when I have it sped up. And that is very bizarre to me. See, it works again. Slowed down, it works. But it doesn't work when we do it fast. Isn't that weird? Oh boy. Yeah, my light looks almost like there's too much light today. Let me see what it looks like if I turn it off. Do I look normal, or that looks pretty bad? It was a tough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's dead. It only had one more turn on left in it. Maybe if I turn it... Oh my god. If I turn it way up, it turns on. And then I just turn the knob, put it down, and it seems okay. That was weird. I broke it. Somehow. I either get to look like a ghost, or I get to look very weirdly shadowed. I'm not happy with my options there. I've noticed the new aesthetic for most streams is having very dark backgrounds and having it like color lit and then having really bright lights on the streamer. It's definitely something I'd be more interested in perfecting for YouTube videos than I would for streaming. I feel like for streaming, you know, you want to see like the person's room. You want to be like you're part of the gang, you know? YouTube videos, that's like production. That's not really, you're not really on a personal level with those people. Yes, those people. YouTubers. Yeah, it's like a virtual LAN party. Instead of looking over someone's shoulder at what they're playing, you're just, you're watching them on a screen. It's basically the same. And we'll go with this. Now, the thing I hate about this map is the terrible access to villages. Almost nothing can get villaged. It's very annoying to me. I love villages. One of my favorite towers. I like buffs. I like compounding buffs. Making buffs work on top of buffs. But here, you just can't do that. Damn it, I dropped him a second too. Fit a village on top of pirate? No, you can't. Wouldn't that be nice? A village on top of a pirate ship would be super useful. Get some turrets. Pew pew, pew pew. And this round is particularly difficult, I have found. I don't have a good answer because last time I had glue. And he didn't level because we dropped him late. What I could do is go for a Thorn Swarm? Is that the same as glue? Will that be as good? about the same. Nice, and this will last forever. The glue goes away. Alright, so this guy needs to see camo. That round's coming up. This round should be about the same as 22, but we'll do it slow, since slow has done better somehow. And here is where... Okay, this one's just camo round. This one's super easy. And the next round's pretty easy, too. This one's just regrow, which when you have something that attacks the whole screen, regrow is constantly getting bombarded. You don't really have to worry about it too much. The purples are tough, though. Purples were tough. That could have been devastating. I think we can get the 200 for this, so I'm gonna pray. We did it. We did it. Can't believe we made it. Looks like we made it. Or something like that. Oh no. We literally can't pop steel right now. I thought I could get to the $325 it takes. But somehow, we're not there. This'll pop lead. I don't know if we'll be able to pop what comes after. Maybe with, Nope, yeah. I just thought we'd have enough money. That's the problem. I know that round is there. I guess the druid cost, or the druid upgrade costed more than the glue that we wasted. So we would have had enough money for the heated tip darts if we had not done that. So we have to drop Geraldo at the end of that round, or else we're screwed. Yeah, you can, but you have to pay to clear the island first. Okay, something like this. And one of these. Yeah. All right, take three. Take three. Mortars will kill the steel, but they're very expensive towers that fall off really hard late game, unfortunately. Alright, slow down. For some reason this does better slow. Every time. You just don't underestimate that one level you get by dropping a tower or a hero one round earlier or later. Well, so can a sniper if you get the right cross path. A sniper can pop pretty much everything with one in the top, one in the middle. I wish mortars were better. I do. They're just not. It would have been okay for that round 98 we just played, because on that round 98 we could have just stripped all of the fortifications, and then I think it would have been a lot easier. But we didn't get there. I like that you call it TikTok, even though it's specifically a different map. But it looks so much like TikTok Clock from Mario Kart that people are just gonna call it that forever, I guess. Yeah, geared on chimps is probably really easy now. The Geraldo strats have to be fantastic. You could already beat the stupid map with like 5 snipers, so... with a permabrew. Permabrew plus the sharpening stone has to be absurd. Okay. I think we get Geraldo on 15, so we don't get him this one. Yeah, we get him here. 650, so somewhere around 615-ish we'll slow down. Did I do something different? Oh, we didn't get this guy yet. Yeah, we need to get him because Geraldo does no damage the first turn he comes into play. He's just not useful until you have enough money to at least drop a turret, you know? So we should be able to afford him this round, I think. Yeah, somewhere around here. Okay. There we go. Now he's a level higher. We'll get our 2 turrets. Get it right there. Come on, drop. Okay, second one. On the vague chance that I can fit 2, I'll put it as close as I can as possible. Okay. So this is the round I was telling you guys was a little tough. We're gonna put glue right here. We're gonna try to pop as much as we can before it gets to the glue area. And then this guy has to see camo for that round that's coming up. Then I think we just go for the steel. No, we get this guy, I believe. .24 is a pretty simple round. And we'll get this real soon here. And now we should be able to defend our glue a little better. Get more pops. Okay, this round we should be fine. Because we spent a little less money. Alright, there we go. We did it. I think now we have to go for... Yeah, we have to go for the ability to decamo. For round 33. It doesn't matter until this round, though. $35 is a problem after this. Little one, not a big problem. Alright, so that shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, I was wondering what you were talking about. The send back stuff item. That's a pretty cool one. Man, glue is so good. We only need 500 to get to to the submerge. I'm gonna go for it. This is really risky. Ugh. Alright, we did it. Very risky. Did you have thunder? I don't recall any. Doesn't mean we didn't have any, but I don't recall any. Okay, how did I handle the mob? Did I just use the thing on it? Pretty sure that's what I did. Triple guns. My choices are either alchemize this guy and hope that that's enough, or I can save my money and make sure I use a maelstrom that's gonna, of course, do better. The maelstrom, that's what the blade trap. That's what I mean when I say the thing. We're gonna have quite a bit of money here. Oh, I forgot, he needs to sharpen this guy. 39 is worth like 2,000 too, so we're gonna have like $4,500. $43. We can't quite get him an alchemist and armor piercing, which would have been nice. So I think what we do is we get this, and we just do what we did last time, and we just go ahead and we just make sure we win. We make sure we win. Plop. Plop, plop. Then we're gonna get our double snipers that do absurd amounts of damage. There's just no getting around it. They're stupid powerful. Cost a lot more though than if I got a village that cheapened them. But I'm going for the MIB, I think. I think the MIB would have saved us last time. Damn it! I bought it just a second too late. I hate that. Like, I could have bought the thing. I just couldn't react to, like, what was happening on my screen. I'm just too slow sometimes. Alright, I should check if my restream is on. Slow it down, because it seems to always work better with slowed down. Yep, again, working as intended. Okay, we are actually dual streaming. Just thought I would check. Okay, so now we get submarine. Yeah, I should also get the sharpening stone on the sub earlier, because that would have saved some of our glue, which is very important. Okay. I don't think we'll be seeing any appearances from, like, Bearcat tonight. This is D&D night, as I understand it. It's a shame. It's a shame. Yeah. Everybody's played D&D. These days, you can't get around it. The game has changed so much over the years, it's not really what it used to be. They're on 5th edition of the game, and it just seems to lose a little more magic every time. Well, I guess my favorite was like 3.5. Back when you had, like, the option to basically create anything your imagination could come up with. They had so many different combinations of characters and powers. You could just do whatever you wanted. Now it's pretty restrictive, comparatively. Still fun, it's just, it's not what it used to be. Alright, this is where we get our Geraldo, I believe. Alright, got him. I'm not even messing around this time, I'm just gonna drop him. Alright, let's get one of these. I believe we had 2 of them. Yep, we had 2. These turrets are really solid. They have a lot of pierce, and they have a lot of range, which helps. Oh, I didn't buy glue. Little last second glue there. If anything, it's probably better that way. Saved a little bit of money. Oh, forgot to buy this. And we are freaking like 40 away again. Alright. Beating him back, beating him back. Keeping him away from the glue. Keep him away from the glue. Okay, there we go. Important step. We should be sharpening. Advanced intel. I wish the sharpening did something on towers that change damage types after you've switched them. I know it would be kind of OP, but it's a shame that the buff just goes away, like wasted money. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Okay. Very tempting to, like, just buff the hell out of this guy and not even worry about Bloontonium reactor. There is still steel coming though, and you know, better safe than sorry. You know, as long as we can make it through this round, I'll put some spikes down, just in case. Jeezy crazy. Really wasted a lot of glue there. This trivializes a lot of these late 30 rounds, though. I almost wonder if we could beat round 40 if we could pop the mob before it gets to the glue, if that's enough. We're definitely going to get to armor-piercing darts, as we always have. Go ahead and sharpening stone that guy preemptively. Yeah, so this is 40. It's not exactly late, so we could try. This guy could come on first, which would make it a little bit more, it would pop a little faster. Alright, so very slowly. Alright, not bad. Not bad. We didn't have to use a maelstrom, so we're $500 ahead. That's pretty solid. Okay. That sub's hard work, and yeah, it's 10,000 pops. I don't think anybody's close to that. There we go. Now we got one of these guys. We need two, though. It's at least two, really. Having more is even better. And we get the alchemist. Hey, now I hear the rain. The storm must have drifted north. Okay, I hate not being able to see the stuff going on over here, but that's where they put the upgrade menu there. Okay, now I can get my village probably. Attack faster. A little scary looking. It got further than I wanted it to, but, you know, nothing too crazy. Okay, so this is what I did last time, I believe. Alright, we gotta sharpen this guy as well. And of course, sharpen these. Make those last round for round. Even faster production. This fast wasn't fast enough. Wait, we're doing a lot of damage now. I'll try. Your request is so difficult to manage, though. I could put some CC up at the front. That's always possible. I'd like to have, I'd like to have my permaspike, again. What did we use last time? Did we go for maelstrumming the BFB? Oh, we definitely were bunnying. I think we did, but we'll see if we need it. I don't think we need it. I think we may have wasted a maelstrom last time. Well, they barely even used the glue. We'll put some more down, but glue is $100 versus a maelstrom, which is $540. That's 80% less. That's 2 maelstroms we've saved, so we saved $1,000. But we've also bought $1,000 more of these guys because we didn't get the discount. Excuse me? Thankfully, the permaspike actually did work this time. Last time it didn't even have to work until now. All right, we're putting glue down again, but we'll put it back here. Boy. Alright. It's really making us buy this glue up, but... Crap. Is that gonna make it? I can't believe it did. I can't believe I do. Sorry. Kanga gets me. Hey, GN, what's going on? You hope to finish the submarine one? Well, that'll be great for a thumbnail if I finish this map today. Very cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. That one could be fun. We were just playing, the submarine one is white smoke. White smoke poking out of a submarine. And I told her she should put Mickey in one of the windows with the awkward face. That would just make me happy. We do end up buying the sniper anyways, so maybe we should just go ahead and do that. Man, you can put things really far down here. It's almost weird. Ooh, I didn't mean to get that, but now we have strong shooting sniper. Strong and fastly. Yes, Kanga made the emotes. The emotes, and she does more of my my Mario thumbnails and stuff. Quite solid at it too, I might say. Why is this so different than last time? Yeah, that was actually for a birthday card that we gave to my mom years ago. All the people who pitched in to buy my mom a Nintendo Switch, they got put on the birthday card, and that's what you were looking at. I still think it's funny that my mom was correcting my pronunciation of your name at Easter. I was like, you say that girl's name correct now. I just thought it was amusing. Oh, we got bunnies. We've got the ultimate bunny, Bunnicula. I feel silly every time I say what I'm doing in this game. Everything just sounds so ridiculous. I have achieved the ultimate bunny. I mean, doesn't that sound a little silly? No, that's what the fans call it. All of his abilities, they have real names, and we refuse to call them what they are, except for Shooty Turret. Shooty Turret is the actual name for this thing. But aside from that, like, we've just made up, like, we've called this thing the NFT because you buy this little action figure, and over the course of the game it goes up in price, and you can eventually sell it for a bunch of money. Oh, we know. I know about the Bunnicula books. That was like elementary school where we were reading those. Alright, so nothing can even get on screen right now. This rabbit's nuts. Let's look at Geraldo's pop count. Yeah, it does like 100 and something damage per strike. Ridiculous. Oh boy, that used my glue up. Luckily for us, we have a nice little Geraldo shop where we can just buy more. Also, we should be probably getting these guys their better buffs now. Go ahead and turn that guy into a super monkey. And yeah, we'll re-glue. All of this should get us to Permaspike at least. Jesus Christ, it ate my glue so fast. I wasn't expecting that. Not gonna lie to you guys. Try not to do that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Get them, Bunnicula. Get them. Oh, right, we can also super sharpen this guy over here. I forget that that's an actual thing. It's so powerful that you don't think about the fact that you can even do that. It doesn't feel like you should be able to. Get it, bunny. Get it. Get it. Get it. The bunny is too powerful. It's really unreasonable. And we'll get the... We could start putting traps down, like way back here, to save our permaspikes if anything crazy happens. He's got everything. And he's got bunnies. An army of bunnies that have molded into one terrifying bunny. Geralt is really kind of freaky. I think what I'm gonna do this time is bump up the CC back here. If I can. We got a lot of damage. That should be good. Can I really not fit him here? Oh my god. That is terrible. An ice monkey, does that fit? Wow, I can't fit this at all? That's really frustrating. Pirate ship doesn't sound bad. Saves us a little money too, because I was using this to put an alchemist for this guy. I don't know if we're going to make that much money, though, before the end of the game. I don't think we're in any trouble now. I think 90 is the next one where we have to actually think about our move. I mean, this guy should probably be... stunning. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Trivializing round 87 is always a good sign. 87 is the same as round 97, except that instead of 4 ZOMGs, you get 2 fortified ZOMGs, which have the same health, but you don't get the splash effect of like AoE damage and stuff like that, so it is harder to beat the fortified ZOMGs. Just a little fundamentally different. Okay, 90 coming up. This guy can see the DDTs now. This guy can't see DDTs, so we have to buy this. Basically. Okay. That was much better than the last time we did DDTs, I believe. Maybe it was because Geraldo couldn't see DDTs. That might have been why. I didn't want that Maelstrom to go off yet. Ugh. Alright, I think if we turn this into an MIB, it'll suddenly start doing a lot more damage to the fortified stuff. Okay. What next? Let's read this. Extra strong Berserker Brew has even more powerful effect on its target and lasts even longer. I don't think the duration of the effect is so bad, but if it's stronger, that might be worth it because we have compounding buffs here. We did buy this, which was extraordinarily expensive. Could go for the Ninja, or we could wait for... I think Dark Knight might actually be okay here. Not good, but not bad. I think we get some DDTs here, so we'll see how much the MIB has improved them. Okay, yeah, that's pretty solid. Oof, we gotta worry about the bad, too. The bad is still an issue. This is doing damage. The glue is also helping a lot. The glue in combination with the stunning sniper. We are starting to use the permaspike though, and that always worries me. 6,000 pops. And that's a lot of pops. You know me, I've got to have my pops. Let's see. Anybody need this? Okay, everybody's got sharpening stones. Except for you? Yeah, you don't have one. Or you don't have the good one. It's got almost a full stack. And I think glue is now... extra strong. Alright, DDTs. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're gluing them, which helps. This is still not quite as powerful as I was hoping. Let's save some of my permaspike by just maelstroming some of this. I don't like having to use that much spike. I just didn't. Do something like this. Looks silly, but... when two snipers aren't enough, get 3. Oh yeah, we were gonna Dark Knight. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. They gave our, ooh. Our spike developed some stacks from that round, at least. Get 4. You can't solve all your problems with them, unfortunately. '98's a very tough round. Is that the end of my path, this? Or the rusty nails? Because this guy, he also drops these little things. He has, it starts as rusty nails, but he's a high level now, so they're not rusty anymore. Alright, so we'll use one of our genies. We did this last time as well. It was possibly good. I don't know. 98's just a tough round. We're just gonna have to really take care here. Okay, we've got 3 of those. This guy's pretty close. We're just gonna go pretty hard on the maybe Maelstrom early. I'm doing more damage this time than last time. I'm worried about the ZOMGs, but just do it. Oh my god. Well, that was scary, but somehow we made it. I say that again, but scary as crap, right? Let's do it again. These fortified DDTs are a huge issue. So we're just gonna really wipe them. Alright, round 100. We made it. Can we beat a bat like this, though? We only have first strike, and our other damage is pretty wimpy. We can definitely buy a second genie, though. Their perma-spike is pretty good. Oh, and the Geraldo potion. You're right. So we can just first strike the sucker. First strike it again. And first strike again. Oh my god. There we go! Peninsula on Chimps. It's a pretty tough map. It's a pretty tough map. Oh my god. Geraldo is the top popper. He's the best popper. He has 546,000 pops. How is that even possible? He's got 2 turrets. And yeah, we bought the genies at the end, and they're super good. I know that the genies are very good. But where are the other pops coming from? Like... Free play, of course. We always got to see what happens in the free play. We're not going to make it very far in free play. I don't know why it does this. It erases your perma-spike stacks for free play. How unfair is that? That's so unfair to me. Let's see. yeah, I mean, let's just beef these guys up a bit. This is a tough round. Oh, 101. You're so hard. 103 is the one that usually kills me. That's actually pretty solid. I'm a little surprised that we did so well for this round. I mean, we have to use the permaspike a little, but that's not bad. Yeah, we can't make it through the next round. There's no way. I mean, we'll glue, see if that helps. Put down a maelstrom. First strike a little bit. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make this one. There's just a lot of stuff. Although these guys are pretty good at killing lots of stuff. God's Usopp was pretty close. I mean, these guys were very close to Geraldo. They just didn't beat Geraldo. Geraldo was the top Papa. And we lose on 103, which isn't bad. It's that's the round you normally lose on if you're playing chimps. And you try to go into free play. 101 and 102 just aren't that bad, but man, I am surprised. I almost lost that just from not remembering that you could use those potions. That's crazy. Freaking Geraldo. Geraldo, I don't know. I'm sure somebody knows the real answer, but we don't here. But now we've got this whole panel. We've gotten all of the black borders here. Isn't that wild, guys? So this is the only advanced map we have not gotten a black border on now. Very awkward. This one's hard, though. It's got two different paths that are completely separate from each other. And it's just not easy. I mean, Geraldo could probably do the same thing. How many left are there? After this one, for the advanced maps, there are some expert maps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 expert maps afterwards, so there's 9 total maps I don't have black borders on. Which, you know, doing pretty good, I think. I'd really like to get this X Factor just to complete the advanced stages and just be all expert. Yeah, we are. We've been on the grind for quite a while. Thank you. Let's see. Go ahead and... we could either try and start over on this map. We have a system that works pretty well using Churchill. But, you know, Geraldo's pretty OP. Like, maybe we should do Geraldo just to have the black border before they nerf the character into the ground, you know? I don't think they can ever nerf him into the ground, though. He has too many abilities and something will always be good, you know? Let's use Bearcat Girl, though. Go for the stat. Okay, my mom has a suggestion, so we'll use that one. My mom wants Geraldo. My mom gets Geraldo. Okay. It's as much her stream as it is mine. And Sniperino. It kind of is. I mean, you stream on this channel almost as much as I do. And you put the seed money in for the investment for equipment. Because you wanted me to play Mario Maker back in the day. So there's some validity to the statement. Maybe not be totally true. Okay, alright, let's do this. I wonder if we could get all the way to Geraldo here. Might be tough with just 2 snipers and 2 dart monkeys. But if we can, he'll level very well. Yes, you can. The stuff in the shop regens after a certain number of rounds. So if we use the cape like as soon as we get it, then we can make another monkey a super monkey soon after. Not soon after, but you know. Alright, Geraldo. Alright, he's doing pretty well here. Let's go ahead and get a turret. I like that turret placement because it shoots down this line perfectly. And this time, Geraldo actually does damage, unlike last time. Let's go ahead and do something like this, maybe. This line might be bad now. Let's do something like this, maybe. Oh, silly me. That was a terrible spot for those nails. Alright, no turrets available. Doesn't have to be turrets, though. We can do other stuff. In fact, I think a druid may actually be very solid on this map. We will need camo detection soon. It's just something we can't really get around. Do one of those. I like since he throws out the multiple thorns in kind of a cone, I think that he'll be really strong here, throwing into these circles. I think he'll hit a lot of stuff. Let's see. These turrets are pretty good, so I'm going to keep buying them. They shoot slow, though. That is the problem, for sure. They are slow-firing turrets. Yeah, that's what I was going for, is I was going for that middle path. They seem really, really good. My mom, I feel like Kanga. Anybody with a bad... Oh, gosh. That was close. I didn't think we were going to make it. Let's give you one of those. And let's do one of these. Okay. This is camo round. Camo. Easy camo detection for sure. Very easy round. Let's see, 26. this. And will we get... Yeah, we got this. Druid of the Jungle. That'll be very powerful in this map, I think. I believe it even solves our steel popping problem. I don't know if I want to risk it. It pops steel, right? I don't know if it pops it fast enough. Maybe I should get my other sniper. The one that I'm going to go ahead and get full metal jacket on. Yeah, it would have been fine, but just to make sure. Yeah, I thought so. I just don't want to risk it, you know. A little scary. Oh boy, that one got kind of close. Gonna need something. Could switch to shrapnel shot already. As I found last time, that MIB makes the snipers way stronger. Camo detection will have to be better, though, when 36 comes. All those greens are probably too much for what I have right now. Unless I can get this guy all the way to bouncing bullet, which I don't think I can. That'd be wild, right? 1,000 to go. Closer than I thought it'd be. Yeah, we need something that hits the camos. We could just do this. Probably works. Make sure we get one more turret. Okay, I was close, but we did it. And bouncing. We need the mob to pop. The mob popping is going to be necessary at some point. Okay, slow it down a bit. Do something like Heraldissimo. Is this going to pop the mob by itself? Okay. That went better than I frankly expected it to. I thought there was going to be a little more resistance to that. and get this guy. Because I feel like I need to pop leads and stuff when they come out a little better. A lot of stuff to jungle drum. Should be pretty decent at the moment. Although I'd like to get this guy leveled up. Anything good to buy? Bouncing Bullet's really bad against that round, because the stuff is too spaced. Bouncing Bullet number 2. And Stronger Stimulant. Now, who would Geraldo be? If we were picking a Domer to be Geraldo, who would he be? Alright, that path is just getting neglected at this point. What do I get? The Kappas are here. Not sure you guys can hear that, but... let's try... I feel like it needs to be stuff that can hit map wide. So I'm thinking a Kanga plane. Yeah, that was a little close. For comfort. Some deadly precision, perhaps. Haven't bought anything on Geraldo in a while. He's got bunnies. We can't use glue as effectively on this map. Definitely not as easy. You could just put them in random locations like that and see what happens, but it's definitely not the same. Okay. We got a Kanga and a Putty. What else should we buy? Oh, more bunnies. Got the ability refresher now, that's kind of neat. A Chloe, it's not a lot of good positions for a Chloe, unfortunately. The ice has trouble hitting both paths. I mean, I might be able to fit it, like, right here. But it loses a lot of its power by, having to split its focus like that. We could go for it. We could do it. Yeah, we're gonna get an MIB, so might as well. In the grass? I probably could, but I don't think it would help anything there. Uh-oh. You might be dead. That was a panic buy for sure. Uh-oh. 63. And we got the bunny. Get him, Banicula. Get him. Yeah, that's gonna go real fast, too. We gotta start stunning those powerful fortifieds. The fortifieds are killing us. $5,400. It's still coming. It's a while away. Ugh. The ice isn't doing too bad. It's gotten us out of some sticky situations here. Problem is there's no counterbalance on the other side. As of right now, though, it's kind of looking like we're okay. If we can get all the way to Icicle Impale and MIB, I mean that's a lot of staying power. If the snipers become capable of killing frozen stuff, we're much better off. Sharpening stones still have not upgraded, unfortunately. Still can't get the good ones. I think 76 is the next one I'm really worried about. Monkey Ace not doing too bad. It's struggling a little compared to snipers, but it'll do much better once we get a little further in. Can I sharpen it? If I can sharpen it, then maybe it'll... Yeah, we can sharpen it. May want to give it its own alchemist, too. If we go to tier 4, we definitely will, but we'll see if we get there. Now, where's our rabbit? I don't see our rabbit doing any damage. There he goes. Alright. You go to first. Get that guy stuck. That was pretty crucial, I think. think we just saved that with micro. Alright, sharpening stones have improved. Scary. Tough rounds. Tough rounds. We'll, re-glue maybe, just in case things get there again. The BFB is probably a joke because of the sniper. No, this is, what is it, X Factor? I think that's what it's called. How's it going, Awesome Ninja? You having a good Awesome Ninja day? I hope you are. Well, it's nice to have you. Let me know if there's anything you need. Let's see. We're getting pretty close here. What tier ninja are you? Tier 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Which path? Yeah, it's chimps. No lives, no powers, no income. Just me and my wits. Yeah, we gotta get to that MIB to do more damage to frozen stuff. But not bad. Alright, that should do more damage, yeah. Now it looks a little silly. Well, that's alright, I can't spell either. I'm terrible. I don't think I'd get mad over that anyways. It seems a little bit much. Now we could go for something crazy. Go for something like this. Oh my god, it's getting... Oh my god, I saw it going off screen. I just didn't know what to do. Alright, guys. I got another try in me, but I need to use the restroom again. So I'll be right back. I got another try, though. We're going to keep going. Just a moment. While I'm gone, check out my friends. Follow them if you are feeling like following some Mario speedrunners.
Blind! Blind! Oh, I was so dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This might have done it. Oh my god. It's so close. Hell yeah, man.
Okay, Yoshi. If you're doing fine and you get chocolate, just smell it. If you beat him, you can eat this chocolate. What? What the fuck?
Oh, but I got the God clip. Who needs to swim anyway? When you just get the God clip. Or, bullet bill. Got it! Yes! Take that, you evil son.
Young person, you're just like every... I'm sorry, but that was awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, there's more of them. This is a fucking nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare.
I want you guys to save a clip for me. Ribbit, ribbit, bitches.
Yeah! Yeah! I think I got it. Yes!
All right. Back to it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I like to uplift my friends, you know? I like to prominently show them and be like, these are good people too. It's just fun. Yeah, I like that BRB too. I wish the guy who made it was still doing stuff because I'd have him add people now, but I can't because he's not available anymore. It's very sad. And he didn't give me the files to, like, edit the video, you know? The resources that go into it. So I'm not really sure how I'd recreate those. I'd add in a lot of people, and I'd probably remove a couple of the people that I haven't heard from in a while. No offense to them or anything. They just, they either aren't streaming anymore, or, you know, I haven't seen them in a while, so it's probably best to try to move people towards streams that are actually active. Probably always have to keep Erebam, because, you know, we just love Erebam in this house. It's true. The Aeronautical D. Bambamington. There aren't a lot of people that are, like, off limits, you know? Some people are just off limits, though. You can't mess with that person. They're our friend. I like him somewhere like here. That'll be good. Now what? I guess for, you know, balance, we put some turret here. He's the aeronautical one. What can we say? I gotta think of a Arabam monkey too. Definitely gonna need an Arabam. I thought about making the Harabam a crossbow master. I think that would be kind of funny. Like specifically Harabam. I'm very interested in how that worked. I didn't think that this was going to be enough, to be honest. Let's see. I don't know if the ice monkey is the best way to go, unfortunately. He had a lot of trouble doing the damage we needed. We do, however, get one of these anyway, so we might as well get it now. And it helps remarkably with the black and white balloons. Man, Geraldo does a lot of damage just by himself, just with the lightning bolts. Just to kind of improve that a little bit. Yeah, that was like nothing. Oh my god. That yellow almost got through. What do I want? I'm going to try to be a little bit more strategic here. You know, in the sense of, like, not buying a crap ton of turrets I'm not going to use, or that aren't really very useful late game. Not buying the capes. The capes didn't actually do much late game. I don't know how well Chloe ended up doing late game. She was very good. Middle. We had that druid. That was made things pretty safe, but I don't know how useful that was going to be when we started getting spammed with ZOMGs. All right. '27's a rough round. A lot of stuff comes out. Snipers are not very good against this round, particularly. Maybe we'll do something like this, and we'll put some glue in the back. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Wow. That's, I've never seen that before, Mom. Wonder what kind of suspect. Can I get where I'm trying to go here? Maybe if I get 2, then I could do a Robo Monkey. Scary round, Jesus. Come on, Geraldo, can't you do anything for me? I could, ooh. This will be for later. Actually, I could probably do it now, and it would help me get through the rounds. Oh, I was doing that, though, to make the village easier to buy. I'm stupid. Yeah, usually shelter in place is reserved for weather stuff. It's kind of wild you're getting it for criminals. There are a lot more of them in the area now. We do have to worry a little bit more than we used to. Oof. 38 is going to be rough. Maybe I have to get my alchemist now. Just so it can pop the leads. Well, Kanga's probably here somewhere. She can probably tell us. Bouncing bullet? Or do we do something to pop the mob faster? Let me do bouncing bullet, and then we just get the, I think we just go ahead and maelstrom the frickin' mob, because it's an automatic round 40 win. There's no way we're popping it this way. Maybe, I mean, large caliber. Oh man, this is a tough choice. I'm just gonna maelstrom. I don't wanna wonder what if, you know? That was close, and we maelstrommed. So I think we made the right choice. How have we wasted our money this poorly? We're doing this so that we can get MIB and Top Bath. And our Super Monkey will cost much less. Let's go ahead and get that. I thought that would have just summoned Kanga, mentioning her by name. She might not be listening with audio, though. Or she might not be listening at all. Audio or otherwise. Jab, what would the other options be? I don't know. Ceramic popping is bad. I don't really like that. Yeah, this is a terrifying round because of the stupid purples being too far away for bouncing bullet. Unless they're glued, in which case it seems to work. We can sharpen you. You're already sharpened. we get to Ultra Vision, we'll be good. There we go. Now it can see purples, or camo. Even though it was going to see camo anyways, I probably shouldn't have even bought that. So we're doing that. Makes all of them attack faster. Just increase the stimulants on our guys. I wonder if we could get to Sun Avatar by 60. Kind of wild. Oh. Geraldo's definitely not as good on this map. Because we're not getting the same level of... We can't use the glue the same way, which was a key component in our rise to victory. His cost with 2 is only $1,700. We'd save $5,000 from last time. So that's kind of nice. I don't think we get $10,000 before then, though. Be a lot of money. Jesus Christ, Geraldo, you popped him? Oh, we got bunnies. Definitely not going to make it now, but, you know, it's for a good cause. Possibly. I do need something for fortifieds when they come out. Deadly Precision helps that a bit. We could get Maim Mob, which would make it trivial almost. Which, you know, we should just do that. We should just do that. We're getting it eventually anyways. Gonna make 63 a little tougher because he's a single target, but the snipers have just proven to be so good against that round that I'm not really too worried about it. I'll probably get some glue here in some strategic places to try to make this a little less crazy. Bunny up. But they didn't even get halfway, so that's a pretty good sign. They are getting to the glue, though. Scary. Oh, bunny. And we've got Paragon bunnies. Get him, Banicula. Get him. Can't see camo, though. A little bit unfortunate. I think we go for the Sun Avatar here. I think that's the next move. I mean, he's only 7,000 away. And we have some CC this time. What we don't have is a lot of damage. Kajini. Just to get through the rounds. I dream of Genie. Not in years. I don't think we're ever going to go for the top path there. Is it worth alchemizing the sun avatar? I think it's supposed to be. Almost there, wow. Early into the 70s, too. Wow. We do not have better sharpening stones yet. I think now we do something like this. Because that's a powerful tower. That'll get us pretty far. Not to mention these guys are just good. Let me do something like this. I think we start building up our CC now, rather than later. Well, Banicula really saved us there. Okay, so we have a little CC on this side. This side will be the heavy CC side. I feel like I should be alking him. It just feels right. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to know what's right in this world. Get better sharpening stones, might as well do that. Do some high level boomerang pushback strats. That lets my super monkey clean them up kind of in a slower pace. That way he doesn't have to fight everything at once. It is weird though when they're on the other side of the screen. I think that might be what Chloe could be good for. We do need MIB, though, to do damage to these fortified balloons. And here, oh yeah, we gotta do jungle drums, and we gotta do primary training. So they have all that extra range. What level's Geraldo? He is 17, or 18, wow. That is wild. He levels like a mother. That could be the nerf. He doesn't need to level this fast. Like, this is ridiculous. I do not like this at all. We gotta do damage. We gotta do damage. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. In bottom path or top path? I think I like top path better this game. My mom wants bottom. Alright, let's do it your way, Mom. And that actually justifies the Alchemist. It's too late. You had a strong opinion. The thing is just freaking frozen back there. It's when they're both on this side, I just don't like it. Yeah, they're gonna get pretty stuck down to the bottom left there. It's basically two ZOMGs. How'd they pop? Those frozen ZOMGs at the bottom, I thought they would just get stuck there forever. The DDT round is worrying me. Maybe not the first DDT round. That's usually not too bad, but the subsequent rounds. Maybe I'll buy a Genie. Genies last like 3 rounds. Probably be able to get one back before 20. Or 100. So buy one at 90, and then buy 2 at 98. Is that what we're going to try to do? That could be good. Okay, so this is 90. We're going to get one Genie that, you know, has an MIB. Okay, figure 8's there. I guess that's fine. $91. Alright, not bad. Not bad. 92 I don't think is usually a problem. I think the next one that is tough is 95. We can just go actual tax zone for where the bad is gonna go. I don't know if this reaches, but maybe it does. If we did something like... We'd probably have to buy an MIB to make this worth it, though. That wouldn't be crazy, though. I don't think 93 is too bad. We've got decent DDT fighting mechanisms. I don't like sitting on $20,000 here, but we're not... It doesn't look like we're in too much trouble, you know? Spectre's 4,000 away. That would go a long way, I think. This is the worst setup for us, though, is this this setup right here. Yep, right there. I told you, this is our worst setup. We were like 1,000 away from the plane, too. The problem is there's just nothing on the left to clean up, like, to do mass balloon killing. Gosh. That's tough. That was a tough loss. Yeah, what a bummer. I can do one more, I think. I'm not doing One Piece with Bearcat tonight or anything, so we got time. We got time. We can try it again. We can do the same thing, but this time we buy something on the left side. Oh, we lost. How are you mispositioned? Little dart monkey. Okay, so he needs to be lower. Okay. I don't like how precisely that one has to be dropped. So close too, you know? That was very close. Could have done the same thing as before too and just gotten like 3 snipers. That would have worked. I don't know if I want to go with that again, but... The one thing we can't do on this map that we can do on almost any other map is, like, Permaspike is just worthless here. Although, well, you know, Permaspike wouldn't have been too bad. Like, right here. Like, it wouldn't have been crazy. It wouldn't have been good. But it wouldn't have been crazy. And we're pretty close to Heraldissimo. Yeah, get him as high up here as I can. Maybe actually just put him here. That way he'll be in the village ranges. Symmetry. So we ended up getting this dart monkey. Well, we got it. First we got one of these. This doesn't matter where its position is, so we might as well just put it somewhere incredibly inconvenient. Is that a cat? I just felt a cat. I don't see a cat, but I felt it. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Okay, now how did I do this last time? Is this what I did? I think fast firing is probably best. Oh boy, we're dead. We're dead. Ugh. Does it even count when we get that? Don't get further than that? Jesus. I like the idea of a plane, but it's so hard to make the earlier planes useful. Like when it's just circling and doing its damage completely randomly. These early rounds, you really gotta hit stuff kind of particularly, or else it stuff just slips through. Of course, when you have two snipers to clean up the things that get past it, maybe it's okay. Maybe. What up, Dr. Wiggles? You having a good Dr. Wiggles day? It's been a minute. How have you been? Yeah, I noticed. Always good to have you. Oh, nice. You got a promotion with the county. I actually didn't know you worked for the county. I saw that our county, or my former county, I live a bit north now, but I saw that it was one of the top employers of the state. So that's pretty cool. I actually just got an email today about a possible new job with the state. I already work at the building I'd be working at, but instead of being a contractor, I would be full-time. Yeah, you probably weren't here for that, Mom, but I told people I got the email today telling me to apply for that. You have to go through their whole application process, even if they've virtually already decided to hire you. No, it's not an offer. It's the application, but you have to apply again, even if they have already basically decided to hire you, because that's just the way the state stuff works. Nice. Improving the James River water supply. That's what we needed. I mean, I'm gonna see what the offer is once I've put in the application. They can't tell me any official numbers until I apply, which is kind of annoying. But I'm definitely going to humor them. We're gonna need some stealth. And apparently people are getting some shelter-in-place alerts. Dr. Wiggles. About a person running around. Okay. What did I do to get past these rounds? I don't think this is the round I had a problem with. But something like 27 is going to be quite rough. I don't know about 25. 25 might not be an issue. In case it's an issue, we'll go ahead and do some of these. They've narrowed the area to the area or near the YMCA. Huh. You're out in Matoaka. I mean, that's not crazy far away. A little closer than I'd want to be. Sounds like a kidnapping. Ew. That's not what we want to hear. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, okay, we've got Full Metal Jacket. Of course, that's not going to be a problem. Pew. Pew. 30 is steel. Not a problem either. Maybe we just go ahead and get the first village and start preparing to upgrade these fine snipers. Okay. Last time we didn't do this, so we wasted a lot of money on our first snipers. That was a little scary. Might need something a little stronger than that for the 36 round. Huh. Priority 3 call. Goodness. That doesn't sound good. Saved a lot of money here by switching to Geico. Hopefully that investment pays off. Dr. Wiggles and my mom are just alike. Oh wait, 36. Well, we gotta get Geraldo his juice. Oof. Get him. Get him. Yeah, it's an annoying alert. I mean, we get it for things like tornadoes and stuff like that. I've never had it for what you're talking about, but we have had the alert. Let's see. Could go for that. It's 38, so what's the real priority here? Doesn't seem too bad so far. Uh-oh, well, we're dead. We're freaking dead. Hey, the Dragon Impaler. What's going on? We're getting into that stage where we're trying to save some money, so we're just losing, even though we had a strategy that was working just fine. Literally made it to like 98 on like the first try. Oh. Poor monkey placement. Trying to find monkey knowledge for Elite Vortex. I don't know any monkey knowledge that specifically helps against that boss. I mean, getting a true Vengeful is always good against it. But even then, it's like, you can't rely on one tower because if it gets turned off by the Vortex ability, you're always going to have a hard time. The ones that make like banana farms cheaper, that's probably a good one. So some of the support knowledge points are probably pretty good for improving your game against the Vortex. I'd imagine that would help. This farms kind of snowball. Farms by farms by farms. Deflation interesting. I mean, if you just want to turn it on and leave it alone, that makes sense. I like playing Dark Castle on Impoppable. That's a good one for just getting a bunch of stuff. I don't know how much XP things are worth because it's been a long time since I've needed XP for anything. I think we pretty much buy turrets until we can't buy turrets anymore. They seem pretty efficient. Frankly speaking. The snipers are cleaning up pretty much everything else. And of course we'll get our lead popper. We'll bump him up so that he shoots a little bit faster than the other guys, so that he can hit the black and white balloons. Let's see, what do you got, Geraldo? Go ahead and buy one of the... Ooh, wow, we can fit one on here with the Dart Monkey. Let's give one to this guy. Why not? Scary. Do you have any more? No, none. Well, you have another one of these. That's nice. Alright. You've got a C camo. Scary. Okay. I think we got that super monkey kind of early last time, didn't we? We could put one like right here. Yeah, Chimps is pretty scary. It's not too crazy though. And we're dead. We're dead. All right. Well, we beat Peninsula on Chimps tonight, and we got very far in this map with Geraldo with a totally new strategy. So I'm not too upset with what happened here. I wish we had gotten that one win because we were so close. But this is pretty close to my normal stopping time, so I don't think that I should start another one at this point. I think I'm going to head off for now. But I'm going to go ahead and find you guys a new person to watch so that you're not lonely. Let's see who we got here. Link is doing Twitch tasks. That's not fun. The Faces of Evil. Angelic Jade is doing some Mario 3, which is always nice. Teek's doing some TMNT 1 runs. Oh no, he's doing Mario 3. He's doing those later. Let's go ahead and give you guys to Angelic Jade then. I'm gonna check her out and make sure that she's actually playing the game, of course. I've been burned on it. Never mind, I have to watch an ad? I'll just host her. You guys have a good night. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow night.